Good morning. It's Tuesday Truths with Michele, your AGE-GILITY Coach. So it's morning or afternoon wherever you are in the world. Today I'm still talking about our Stress Awareness Month, and the topic is stressing about stress eating, the connection between stress and emotional eating. Now, according to the Mayo Clinic, sometimes the strongest craving hits when you're at your weakest point emotionally. You may turn to food for comfort, consciously or unconsciously, when worried and facing a difficult problem, anxious, stressed, or bored. So, why do we head for comfort foods? Well, emotional eating is a great way to suppress and soothe negative emotions of our life hassles. And we all have stress, nobody's immune to it. It comforts foods while not only tasting good, it also lessens the stress hormone cortisol and increases the good serotonin hormone that makes us feel calmer. It's all science based. However, this can sabotage our weight loss goals by hitting, because what we go to is, high calorie foods, high sugar foods, and fatty foods. But the good news is, that even if you're prone to emotional eating, you can take the steps to regain control of your eating habits and get back on track. So, just to review what I've been talking about in the last couple of weeks about the most common stressors are, well, relationships, stressors, family, friends, those are stressors. Work stressors for sure. Fatigue, because why are we, Peter, why are we why are we tired all the time? Financial pressures. Well, who hasn't lived from paycheck to paycheck? And health problems. Well, either our health problems or family health problems, it's going to affect everybody around us. Although food can serve as a distraction when it also builds this extra guilt we're going to get because we're getting set back in our weight loss goals. And then it leads to an unhealthy cycle of, trying crazy diets that are quick fixes that there's no way to maintain. So here are some steps from the Mayo Clinic to control cravings and stop emotional eatings. Keep a food diary. Now, this sounds like a lot of work, but it's worth it. Keep track of what you eat, when you eat, how much you eat, how you feel when you're eating. And this, you'll start to see a pattern of how food and mood are connected. Tame your stress. If you're heading for the chips and dips, learn a stress management technique, like go do some yoga stretches or meditation with deep breathing. And there's always a good glass of water that can help you, tame your stress and just distract you. How about doing a hunger check, a reality check? Are you bored, stressed, or are you really physically healthy? If you recently just ate lunch or dinner and your stomach's not growling and rumbling, well, it's because it's just a craving and it will dissipate over time. Just give it time to pass. And again, my favorite, drink a glass of water. Another thing is to get support. Surround yourself with good support system with friends and families. Join a support group or get yourself a health coach. Fight boredom. Instead of snacking, choose healthy behaviors. Take a walk. I mean, nothing beats the fresh air and sunshine and vitamin D that you're going to get now that it's spring. You can always listen to music, read a book outside in nature. It'll make you feel great. Or call a friend who can lift you up and, really get you motivated to do the right thing. Take away temptations. Don't stock your food pantry with peanut M&Ms or anything that's a temptation. And for sake, don't ever go shopping hungry. Don't deprive yourself either. It's better not to limit your calories because it'll just make you feel hungrier and increase your cravings. So eat satisfying, healthier foods and enjoy an occasional treat. So now my go-to is Dove dark chocolate because it's considered more healthy. Stick on healthy foods like fruits and vegetables, nuts, unbuttered popcorn, and avoid sugar substitutes. Anything that has a sugar substitute is chemicals, and it's worse for you. If you want to enjoy something, at least enjoy real sugar. And the other thing is to don't, be careful of anything that says fat free or low fat, because once you take out the fat, you take out the flavor, and they got to put something in there to make you want to eat it, and it's hidden sugars. So read the label. Avoid hidden sugars. Lastly, learn from your setbacks. If you do have an episode, forgive yourself and learn from the experience and focus on the positive changes you're going to make forward now. Now that spring is here and the summer is right ahead of us, this is no better time, the perfect time to enjoy the local seasonal fruits and vegetables that are going to be available to you, along with the fresh air and sunshine and vitamin D, and work on these stress techniques that we've been talking about all week. If there's anything that you want to know in specific that I could help you with, let me know, because I love doing the research and sharing this kind of stuff with you. So until next week, trust your truths and get your move on with agility to move forward. Bye now.